Hello there, Capricorn. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. And this is an energy reading for the upcoming week of the 26th of September. Okay, so we're gonna maybe change it up a little bit and see what we get. I'm gonna just change the way we do it, maybe get clarifiers for each card that we pick, and maybe that will give us more clarity. Okay, Capricorn? So as you know, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and just drop the rest. And if you're interested in a more personalized reading, you can get the information in the description box below. All right, so Capricorn, let's see. 3 cards for you. We have Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I'll show it to you again in a short while. And we have Ace of Crystals. And we have 10 of Crystals. Okay, so let's start with the first one, Alice in Wonderland. Capricorn, it feels like you have many choices. You're being confronted with many choices at the moment, and some of them very emotional. That's what I'm picking up, right? The sense of that energy, right? Some of them very emotional, strong energies connected to the feminine. So it could be either awakening your feminine side, whether you're man or woman, it doesn't matter, or you are being challenged by an older woman, like a matriarch kind of energy, very strong feminine energy, and maybe you're confronted by that and feeling insecure in your position, very emotional, right? I'm getting a lot of that emotional energy and feeling like you are in an emotional roller coaster, sort of. Okay, so if you are in a marriage, then if you're a man, then maybe the feminine aspect, right, of the relationship, so your spouse may be triggering you, or you're confronted. And if you are the female in the relationship, then it's about balancing the masculine and feminine relationship in the marriage and see what you can do about it. So I like to get a clarifier for this, right, and see what we get from this particular deck. Always useful to get a clarifier for each card, and I thought we'll change it up this week. So Capricorn, the clarifier for you would be the end of a tough cycle approaches, right? End of a tough cycle approaches. Basically, this means that whatever you're going through, you're confronted, right? You have so many choices, you're going round and round like a merry-go-round, but the end of a tough cycle is ending. So this is good news. So whatever you're facing right now in terms of your feminine energies, in terms of the choices, the emotional choices that you have in your life right now, things are coming to, perhaps you will gain more clarity about the situation you are in. Okay, so let's look at Ace of Crystals. Ace of Crystals also, this is like at the end of the rainbow, right? You get your treasure. So I feel this has to do with whatever you are going through in your earthly life, and all the challenges that you have gone through is almost like you're exactly what this card said, right? Coming to an end of a cycle, right? And so when you come to an end cycle, you see the pot of gold. So this pot of gold could be physical gifts, right? Physical rewards. It could be wisdom that you gain from the situation, something positive on the horizon, basically. So let's see. Oh, my throat. Let's see what we have for clarifier. I just had apple cider vinegar, so it's bringing up stuff in my throat. So nothing is yet set in stone. Right, so this is good. So even though you have the end of the rainbow, you have your pot of gold, nothing is yet set in stone, which means that your ability to manifest, or ability to enjoy more of the good things, right, it's just coming, right? It keeps on coming. It's not fixed. So be open to more. Be open to greater abundance coming into your life. Now, 10 of Crystals also show that it is a point of celebration. So I hope that whatever you have gone through in the cycle, right, the emotional cycles, you're coming to an end where you get some closure, you are celebrating, and it feels like this is a very family thing. a family connection, an emotional thing, right? We all go back to, as what I said, a very emotional card or emotional energy that I got from this, in your vibrational energies for the upcoming week. Okay, so I hope it's a celebration. I get a sense that it is a celebration. So let's get a clarifier. Whoa. Wow, too many cards flew out. I'm not going to read them all. Just too many. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle them again. Okay, and Capricorn, conclusions are within reach. So very good. You have two cards that says, coming to the end of a tough cycle, and this one, conclusions are within reach. So I feel, oh, okay, something else I'm picking up. So those of you who are planning to buy a new place or move to a new place, that seems to be something happening. It's like you got the apartment or the house of your dreams, and whatever contract that you are about to sign, it's coming to coming to proper closure, a closure to your advantage, right? Conclusions are within reach. So the house thing, right, I'm picking up, it feels very positive, whether you're buying or renting. It feels very positive. It's almost like you are starting a new cycle, moving to a new home, and you're welcoming that energy, and it feels good. Okay, it feels good, and a lot of celebration again. That energy is coming in. Okay, so let's pick one from this fairy deck for Capricorn, and we have stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So basically, this is asking you to have some alone time, some time for quiet contemplation, whether, out there by the beach or sit on a field stargazing, right? So it's asking you for to spend time alone so that you can have more clarity and more excuse me and more insights into your situation. Okay, so lesson learned. I'm not going to have my apple cider vinegar just before I do this, because it does bring up stuff, right? Just for your information, those of you who are not familiar, when you take apple cider vinegar, it helps to clear your throat, your lungs, and stuff will come up. Okay, so that's health sharing tip for the day. Okay, so let's pick one action card. Soul Truth from this deck. Okay, this one popped up. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? So it's asking you, your soul action is to be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. And if you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Okay? Nice one. Okay, Capricorn, I wish you a wonderful week ahead. And as I've said, if you prefer, something that gives you clarity, you can always book a private session. And I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.